Head of Department of Animal Science of Bangkok University.
Thank you, Dr. Chairman. Thank you for inviting me to the Swine Symposium in Taiwan. Today I will talking about the advanced dietary feeding system without antibiotic in swine industry of Korea. So this is content for this symposium, including overview of swine and feed industry in Korea. And I will introduce research about the replacement of antibiotic in the diet at Taiwan University. And last, shortly introduce the approach of sow welfare to improve the health condition in the farms at Taiwan University. Okay, so you move the overview of swine industry in Korea. So we have less 6,000 number of pig farms, which reduced farms from 2010. And blue bar represent small size farm, which had less 10,000 pig, and red bar represent the mid-sized farms, which has 1,000 to 5,000 pig in the farm. So small and mid-sized farms mainly charged 90% in swine industry in Korea. And I want to talk about the PSY, piglet sow per year. So PSY is now similar, like with 22 PSY in Korea. So we don't have any programs PSY. Now it's increased a little bit, 23 baby pig right now. So move to the MSY's market for sow per year. So European countries like 24 MSY, but the Korean is just 15th. So now it's a little bit increased, about 17th. So even Asian countries, including China, Vietnam, all same situation. The MSY is very low in Asian countries. So MSY of Korea is the lowest value, like the 13th during the 2005-2008. So MSY is not increased past the last 10 years. So we should be make plans, modern facilities with food feeding for the gestation sow right now. So I want to talk about the feed cost to reach the 115th body weight. So production cost per head about $330 right now, and so we want to talk about the feed cost. So main portion is 53% feed cost. So we should be increased feed efficiency. So we with recommendation with phase feeding systems like 6 phase from nursing to finishing, and also you added a feed additive, so like is enzyme in the diet to improve the feed efficiency. And move to overview of the feed industry in Korea. So we have 3 categories: large mills, mid-sized mills, and small-sized. So large mills produce over 50,000 tons per month. Mid-sized mills produce between 10,000 to 50,000 tons, and small-sized mills is less 10,000 per month. But large and mid-sized mills, the 43% market share, so like total is 86% market shares. Now is the feed industry is increased, is more investment right now. And that is a Korean map. In Seoul is a capital in Korea. So Jeollabuk-do means the southwest part from Seoul. It takes I think 3 hours. So farmer and feed companies move to all the Jeollabuk-do province. So for example, Jeollabuk-do is produced 19% total feed in Korea. And so we have 2 kinds of feed companies. One is the government and one is private. So government is such as Pig Farmers Association, corporation, something like that. And companies, private companies, Hari and EasyBio is like the two lines in Korea right now. So Harim is like a Tyson food in USA, so it's similar. So they have merging gel feed, farm school, and Sunji. Also EasyBio has merging soul feed, farm store, salmon feed, and Harim feed. So Harim and EasyBio is bigger than is right now. So also that is integrated company. So always getting the packer, the feeder, and breeder, so everything is getting this company. So okay, so I want to talk to the feed production of Korea. So we produce 18 million tons per year. So first one is mainly the swine, 31%, and second beef cattle, 23%, and chickens, 26%. So our feed production for the monogastric animals such as the swine and chickens. So about 57% for the monogastric animal. And I wanted the recommendation traditional pig face of Korea in this feed industry. So we have the total 6 phase. The nursing pig is for the 3 phase. Phase 1 is 6 to 8, 1 week after weaning. And phase 2 is 8 to 12 body weight for the 2 weeks after phase 1. And phase 3 diet, 12 to 25 kilograms for the 3 weeks after phase 2. So you look at the target of feed intake, 12 to 40, 600, 900 grams per pig respectively. So in nursing diet, also crumble and mini pellet types. After 25, growing and finishing all mesh diet in Korea. So growing pig is 25 to 50 for the 5 weeks. Target feed intake 1.6 kilograms per pig. And finished pig we divide early and late, 50 to 90, 90 to 100 tons for the 6 weeks and 3 weeks. Okay, so key points. We have a recommendation possibility of diet supplementation to replace antibiotics. So we have some recommendation to feed company about some Swine farm, essential oil, organic acid, probiotics, and prebiotics. More like right? Yeah. Okay, so essential oils used for the weaning pig from body weight 7 to 25 kilograms, such as phase 1 to 3 diet. And organic acid is used for weaning pig, body weight 7 to 25 kilograms, for phase 1 to 3 diet. And probiotics is used for all phases from nursery to the finishing and gestation and lactation. But we have some like encapsulate probiotics and high concentrated probiotics. You can use just the weaning pig. And prebiotics is the weaning pig for the 7 to 15, like phase 1 and 2. With recommendation phase 3 diet. Okay, so I want to introduce the research to replace antibiotic in the diet at my university. So this is the effect of mannan oligosaccharide and fructans as prebiotics for the weaning pig. The paper published in Journal of Animal Science 2 years ago. So we used the 150 weaning pig with 7 kilograms for the 28 days feeding trial, 3 pence per treatment, 10 pigs per pence. We have 5 treatment, basal diet, and apomycin, antibiotic treatment, 0.1% fructans, 0.1% mannan oligosaccharide, and last treatment reduced 50% fructan and mannan oligosaccharides. So you look at the day 0 to 28 for the gross performance, everyday gains, everyday intake increased. Prebiotic 6 months, so like 30% compared to the NC diet without antibiotics. However, there is not significant feed efficiency in this experiment. And so you look at the nutrient digestibilities like trimera and nitrogen. Prebiotics 6 months increased 6%, trimera and nitrogen compared to the NC diet at day 14. So, but at day 28, there is not significant any nutrient digestibility among the treatment. And look at the diet scores, we measure the 0 to 7 days after weaning. So you look at this yellow bar, so more monooligosaccharide treatment increase the diet scores compared to controls without antibiotics in the diet. And second is influence of essential oils with difference in nutrient density diet, growing and PCP. The paper is published in Livestock Science, the 2010. We used the 96 growing pig with 24 kilograms for the 16 weeks in trial, 6 times the treatment for pig. So we have a 2x2 is a factorial design, low nutrient density diet without essential oil, and high nutrient density diet without essential oil. So you look at the 0 to 6 weeks every gains, every feed intake. So that is the probabilities and nutrient effect, high nutrient density diet increase everyday gains, feed efficiency compared to the low nutrient density diet. Also look at the essential oil, improve the everyday gains, feed efficiency compared to without essential oil. And so look at the nutrient digestibility such as nitrogen and energy, the essential treatment increased the nutrient digestibility compared to the non-essential treatment. So due to the increased nitrogen digestibility, so you look at the ammonia gas and hydrogen sulfide by the essential oils increased compared to control. And next one is the effect of beta-glucan after LPS challenge EDP. So we published NLP Science and Technology the last year. We used the 20 mini pig, 6 kilograms, and keep the individual pens. The 2x2 factorials LPS challenge, the cell line versus LPS without beta-glucan. So you look at the two lines, yellow and red line, that is the LPS treatment. After challenge LPS, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and 12 hours you collect blood. So two top line is LPS, and the bottom two line is the whole cell line. So you look at the rectal temperature and TNF alpha inflammation test, the increase the red line, that is increase the rectal temperature and TNF alpha in LPS with beta-glucan. So beta-glucan treatment will really be less temperature, rectal temperature and TNF alpha in the blood. So LPS with beta-glucans decrease the rectal temperature and the TNF alpha. And then we look at the CD4 and CD8, the LPS with glucans improved CD4 and CD8 concentration in the blood compared to the without beta-glucans. So beta-glucans improve the immune system in the baby pig. And next one is the effect of benzoic acid, essential oils, and tercophos species in the weaning pig. So we are to present the animal sciences national meeting 2012, Tsai and Tien. We used the 150 weaning pig, 9 kilograms, 42 feeding trial, 6 pence treatment, 5 feeding pens. We have 5 treatment, the basal diet without antibiotics, and 2 and 3 treatment including the benzoic acid, organic acid 0.5%, and essential oils or probiotics. Then T4 and T5 is reduced organic acid and say essential oil and probiotics. And look at that growth performance. Day 0 to 7, there is not significant any response criteria among the treatment. However, day 8 to 21 day, so you look at some benzoic acid, organic acid with the essential oil and or probiotics treatment, these everyday gains with efficiency compared to the control treatment. So overall, like the day 0 to 42, look at that benzoic acid and essential oil treatment, like the T2 is increased higher with the value everyday gains with efficiency compared to the control diet. So current total tract digestibility, so you look at the nitrogen digestibility, so also organic acid treatment with essential oil and the probiotic treatment increase the nitrogen digestibility compared to negative control. So you look at the ammonia gas, total mercaptan, hydrosulfide in the feces, or treatment like benzoic acid and essential prebiotics or reduced ammonia gas, total mercaptan, hydrosulfide in the feces. And next one, effect of nucleotide in winning pig. So last year we presented national meeting in Indianapolis, Indiana. So we used 140 winning pigs, 7 kilograms for 42 feeding trial, 7 pence treatment, 5 pigs per pen. We have a linear the additional levels 0.0145 to 0.0275% nucleotide. So you look at the 0 to 42, so everyday gains feed efficiency by the nucleotide like 6-7% increase compared to the control diet. And so we measure the growth profiles like the WBC, RBC, leukocyte, no effect on the treatment. However, if you look at the IgG, the nucleotide treatment is increased like 11%. The IgG concentrate compared to controls at 4 and 6 weeks. And so we measure the lactobacillus and E. coli. There is not significant any E. coli in the fecal microbials treatment. However, the lactobacillus in feces will increase the nucleotide treatment compared to controls at 4 and 6 weeks. And I want to really talk approach of cell welfare to improve the immune system and improve the health conditions status in the farm. So we have a big project supported by the government. So European countries now is replaced stores. I think it is PS stores. So also our country's recommendation in the future. So which one is better to replace store? So we also measure the shoulder and RFID auto feeding system for the gestation cell to replace stores. So there is a hot issue for the cell welfare in Korea right now. I think it's maybe 1 or 2 after 2 years, maybe we are still disappears stores for the gestation cell. So if you have 50 replaced yield in the one feeder, so feeder charge is just 50, 40 to 50 gestation cell. So if you have replaced yield in the farms, in the one rooms for the auto feeding system, you should be how to use the auto feeder. So at least the adaptation 7 days. After adaptation 7 days, most cows use these machines. How to use them. But less than 10% cows never use this machine. So they should be back to the story. Okay. And so we measure the visiting frequency to auto feeder. We set 1.8 to 2.5 kilogram feed per day, depend on body conditions, gestation sow. So mostly sow going to the auto feeder 7 to 9 times to eat 1.8 to 2.5 kilograms per day. After adaptation, the sow is going to the auto feeder 3 to 5 times to eat 1.8, 0.5 feed per day. So, however, with one sow maximum visiting 6 to 7 times per day. It is still hungry. That means. So, and then after adaptation, still 23 times visiting frequency. So we should be make a diet like low energy, high fiber diet for the auto feed system. And in conclusion, I want the recommendation keep the phase feedings like 6 days from nursing to finishing, so with decreased nutrient dense diet. Also, we have the recommendation add the dietary supplementations with the essential oils, organic acid, nucleic acid, prebiotic, and probiotic diet. So also recommendation with should be make good feeding system for the gestation sow, improve immune status in the farms and in the pig. Okay, thank you for this presentation, and then also I would like to education.
Now, discussion. Any questions or comments?
Thank you for your excellent presentation. I have one question. In Korea, and you use the probiotic. Do you have some timeline? You must be sent some government institute to test regarding the license. Or not? I know in Japan, maybe have the timeline. Thank you.
Okay, so some different situation in Koreans feed additive policy. So compared to the China or Japan, so I think we are more easily registration probiotics in Korea. So we are recommendations lactobacillus species and then anthropophagous species. Then all guidelines, everything is okay. We are still registration, no problem. But other countries like China, so I think it's a test 2 years or 4 years. It's very difficult with registration. But in my country, easily make registration just to get the data from some university or other countries, institute, everything.
Thank you. Any other questions? What is the essential?
Okay, so we have a large project from the European country. So we have some maybe some, I think you know some telecom, press that on also essential oil. So we have to use the European essential oil. So it is the US the experiment for 7 years. Keep excellent distance because the essential oil there are maybe over 6,000 kind of essential oil. But everybody's recommendation essential oils increase feed intake. But that is not feed intake improve because the oils are large variation of source and then concentration, quality, everything. So I use some really recommendation for a lot of feed experiments, the good results, and then you can use this.
Different from essential fat.
Yes, that's right. All different ones.
Any further questions? Okay.
So you have an answer for the question that you posed at the beginning. You had 15.2 market per sow per year. That was much lower than the European number.
MSY?
Yes.
Okay. So, that's it. For case-wise, now the little bit increased, but the MSY is the number, is the actual winning, or it is some disease. I'm not the veterinarian, but disease lost the ADP, and then was like TLRI, like that, then the growth of the ADP in the market. So yeah, it's a different slide. So also the business is some small farm is not competing system. Today is bearing, tomorrow is bearing, also yesterday bearing, every day is bearing. So we is all together winning some baby pig, 17 days, another pig, 25 days, and then after winning all different age and different body weight, that is some situation in Korea. So now it's all changed up to group feeding. So all together winning 28 days, and then it's 3 weeks, 28 days, after 3 weeks, 28 days, all same family, like brother, they're going to the next step, next step, next step. So that is the increase the MSY. So now is the recommendation how we want, and then also scientists and the recommendation that group feeding system.
Okay, thank you very much. So, okay, thank you very much, Dr. Kim. Thank you very much.